A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a historic move, England and Wales have implemented new buffer zone measures around abortion clinics, aimed at protecting women from harassment and intimidation while accessing vital healthcare services. This legislation, which came into effect on Thursday, October 31, 2024, establishes a 150-meter zone around abortion providers where any form of protest, influence, or harassment is strictly prohibited. Those found violating these new regulations could face unlimited fines, marking a significant shift in the approach to reproductive rights in the UK. The introduction of these buffer zones follows a long-standing demand from pro-choice advocates who argue that women should not be subjected to intimidation when seeking medical care. The new law aims to provide a safe space for individuals accessing abortion services, ensuring they can do so without the fear of being confronted by anti-abortion activists. However, the legislation has sparked controversy, particularly regarding the allowance of silent prayer within these designated zones. While the Crown Prosecution Service has indicated that silent prayer will not automatically constitute a criminal offense, many campaigners argue that the presence of individuals praying can still create an intimidating atmosphere for women visiting the clinics. Dr. Sonia Adesera, a representative from Doctors for Choice UK, expressed her concerns, stating, "Women and people accessing abortion need to be able to access it privately, in a confidential way, and not face intimidation while they access care." The Society for the Protection of Unborn Children criticized the new measures, arguing that they undermine the ability of individuals to express their beliefs and offer support to women in crisis pregnancies. Alethea Williams, a spokesperson for the organization, claimed that the pro-choice lobby misrepresents the nature of pro-life vigils, which he described as providing help and moral support rather than harassment. Meanwhile, supporters of the buffer zones, including Louise McCudden from MSI Reproductive Choices, welcomed the legislation, emphasizing the importance of allowing women to access abortion services without fear of harassment. She stated, "People seeking an abortion in England and Wales will now be able to access care without harassment and intimidation on the clinic doorsteps." The introduction of these buffer zones comes in the wake of increased protests outside abortion clinics, particularly following the previous government's failure to enact similar measures. Pro-choice campaigners have long condemned the actions of anti-abortion activists who gather outside clinics, often attempting to persuade women against seeking abortions through various means, including distributing leaflets and shouting at patients. The new law aims to address these issues head-on, providing a legal framework to protect women's rights and dignity while accessing healthcare. Jess Phillips, the current Minister for Safeguarding, expressed her pride in the implementation of the buffer zones, stating, "The idea that any woman is made to feel unsafe or harassed for accessing health services, including abortion clinics, is sickening. This stops today." As the debate continues over the allowance of silent prayer and buffer zones, the government has reiterated its commitment to ensuring that women can access abortion services safely and without intimidation. The implementation of these buffer zones represents a significant step forward in the ongoing struggle for reproductive rights in the UK, sending a powerful message that the government stands with women and their right to make decisions about their own bodies. The situation remains fluid, and the impact of these measures will be closely monitored as both supporters and opponents of the new regulations navigate this complex and contentious issue. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.